안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to part 21 of my session of One Piece Odyssey playthrough. Yeah. I am just here loading the game. As you may or may not have seen, the I forgot to leave here. Okay, so I was doing a little bit of grinding, obviously off stream, but apparently getting to anything past like level 60 or 61 is really difficult or challenging for the other characters. So, and I was also here as Robin because I've been trying to find pieces of information, like vital pieces of information in the game that only Robin can see. So, and they're just honestly randomly placed. But today's session is going to consist of story, so y'all don't have to worry about that. So Nanohana, I already fixed their equipment and whatnot as well, so y'all probably won't really see me do that today. I do want to peruse the area. I mean, the only place I haven't checked is Nanohana as Robin at this point. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I am okay today. Energy levels are meh. But I'm super excited to play. I double checked on the percentage and I could have sworn it said 67, but it says 62 now for the story. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. I don't know what could possibly take up 38% of the game. But I guess something will at some point. Also, I collected all of the red and gold chests like I wanted to. So that's always good, at least. I'm just checking everywhere, y'all. I feel like the rest of the information sections are going to be in Wofford, and I've checked pretty much as far as I could check, minus the cave. I don't know if I want to do that on stream or not. I'm just gonna check this other side real quick. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of weary about finishing this game, to be honest, because there's been so much to do. Like I said, I've pretty much gone almost everywhere you can go. Yeah, okay. I'll just go back to the beginning. Yeah, I was just trying to find those last couple of sections, which, by the way, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So, there was... I think the only objective quest I have left now is to complete the Yaya Cube Collector, which I only have like 3 Yaya Cubes, and I need 2 more at minimum. Oh, and this one, collect 4 pieces of information on Wofford's past. So there's like a couple of these I want to read. So this one says, Wofford as a Sky Island 1. A sky island made up of the main central island and surrounding circular islands. Its appearance has led people to call it the Lighthouse of the Sky. There are 12 towers that stand around it in a circle on islands formed from high-density pyrobioin. Some people of this island research the divine breath while others revere it, but they don't deny each other's beliefs. This is likely due to the mild and flexible nature of the islanders. And then this one, Sky Tower. The Sky Tower is an ancient building that existed in this land with the divine breath for a long time. There are no records as to who built it or for what purpose. The top of the Sky Tower holds the altar for the divine breath, and only the chosen may go there. And then there's a couple of more of these that I want to read. So this one says Divine Breath. The Divine Breath is a device that gathers information from this world and records it. We decided to use this ability to recreate the phenomena the Divine Breath collects to use in our weather research. Information accumulated and overflowed from our repeated research and experiments, and the Divine Breath began rampaging out of control. Storms engulfed the island, and we thought Wofford would revert to being uninhabitable. However, fellow researcher Rita Suerte's quick thinking subdued the divine breath, and the island was able to escape danger. So Rita Suerte, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's Suerte or Suert, but she was definitely the previous priestess. Or at least I think she was the one prior to Lim, but Lim isn't real, so like I don't know. I think I'll read these two. When a new sky priestess is one. When a new sky priestess is chosen, her spirit is tested. The child is looking into the past to the first priestess and experiencing the same thing she did. Once the trials are passed, an inheritance occurs, and a new priestess with the same mind as the original is born. The child is held in Memoria, the world of memory. The world, called Memoria, is a world reconstituted from the elastic record of people's memories. Because this is a recreation made from collected memories, the world is not exactly the same as the world of past. Priestesses 2. The researcher Rita connected the elastic cube that serves as the core for the Sky Tower to the Divine Breath. The cube that manages all the records accumulated in the tower was able to remove the overabundance of information accumulated within the Divine Breath, allowing the Divine Breath to regain self-control. After its rampage, the Divine Breath would only communicate with Rita, and so Rita became known as the Sky Priestess, who connects the Divine Breath with the people, and this key role and title would be passed down for generations. So she's not the previous one, my bad. Memoria. Only consciousness can enter. I think I read this one already in the previous stream. Yeah, I'm missing this one too for the elastic. Okay, the 12 Towers. Out of reverent fear of the Divine Breath, its power is being researched separately in 12 different towers. Basic research for lightning, wind, water, fire, magnets, and pressure are conducted in the 6 research towers, while the remaining 6 experiment towers handle more complex experiments such as thunder, ice blocks, sandstorms, and sweltering heat. So I think that's what the I want to say that's where the ruins are, because we encountered those. The Thunder Tower, the Ice Ruins, the Dust Ruins, and I don't think we had a fire one. Colossi 1. Colossi that can reproduce basic weather phenomena are placed in the research towers, and those that can combine weather phenomena are placed in experiment towers. After the Divine Breath's rampage, direct experimentation on its power was avoided, so the Colossi were made as substitutes to continue the experiments. Colossi 2. Of the first 6 Colossi created for weather research, 2 have deteriorated and were decommissioned. The remaining 4 had trouble adjusting their output, and there was danger of them losing control and rampaging. Thus, the basic research for these 4 colossi were shut down, and new research colossi were to be built. Warriors. The warrior Fogswerte fought to defend the people of the island with the Divine Breath when the Divine Breath rampaged. It has been 50 years since the island's warrior band was formed with his tribe at the center. The island has seen continued peace during this time, and the warriors pray that the days where their battle prowess is nothing more than bragging rights continue. Synthesizer. The old elastic technology was brought about through the research of the Divine Breath and Sky Tower. This technology allowed for the fusing of information contained in the cubes, making it possible to generate weather phenomena that could not exist under normal conditions. Island clouds. Okay, I got this one off stream. Diplomacy Records 1. Men claiming to be agents of the world government appeared and thrust arbitrary notifications from the government on us. This wasn't something we could accept, so we politely declined and sent them home. What they said as they were leaving was curious. There was word that it was decided at a meeting of island representatives of the Great Blue Sea that troops would be sent to this island. It was a notice from the great diplomatic nation of Sand, so it must be true. The lore is insane. Just trying to see if there was more. Yeah, I have so many objectives I have to do now. Say, wait, where am I going? I'm supposed to be heading to the beginning. Okay. Hello, hello. Hey, Gold. You just missed me reading all of that lore stuff. So there were 12 towers originally that they were using to conduct experiments in 6 of them, and the other 6 were research, and they built colossi before, but they deteriorated. New area, no. But they deteriorated and made new colossi. So they were researching fire, thunder, wind, magnet, sandstorms, sandstorm, and pressure? So, and then the world government came in. So the whole Divine Breath rampaging happened once before. And we just, I guess, obviously the crew wasn't there for that because that happened generations ago. So I was right, I guess, about what's his face? Audio, my recollection was that he was at least a couple thousand years old, and yeah, I was right. But yeah, I know that took like 15 minutes of me reading all that stuff. It was more like 10. Nah, it's closer to 15. But we're heading straight into story today. I already did all the equipment stuff that I needed to do for the crew. If you're curious to know, I didn't really change too much for Luffy. Just basically gave him more attack stuff. Zoro's is drastically different because I gave him some HP drain. Because I noticed he gets attacked a lot. And I think I buffed up his attack a little bit as well. Nami, I gave her the TP cost reduction so that her skills will cost less. The One Piece is real. How are y'all today? Hey, Nebby. I'm fine. How are you? Turning Zoro into a vampire? No. He just recovers HP every turn. I was about to call him something else. Usopp. I'm pretty sure I gave him this attack one. And an HP one. Because he needed something. And I tried to match as well the elements for Nami, Usopp, and I think Robin. I think I should put one on for Chopper as well if I don't have one already, but it's just hard to figure out what that should be exactly. Okay. Anywho, I put HP auto regen on Sanji because he also gets attacked a lot. And I'm pretty sure I don't have really any, get one for everyone. HP auto regen or, I got HP auto regen on for, Chopper and the TP cost reduction. HP auto regen. See, I need to make them, okay, so I'm pretty sure I have enough for everybody, but I'll show that in a second. For Robin, I put Lucky Evade on her, the Shock Element, and an HP Auto Regen because for some reason with the girls, they like to attack them a lot. And with Frankie, I was about to call him Brooke, Frankie, definitely fix up his attack a bit. Try to have things like Death's Edge power jewelry, which increases his attack when he's on the verge of death. But I've been kind of contemplating whether or not I want to keep that on him or put something else on, because like there's so many good pieces of equipment that I have now, like TP auto regen. I boosted a lot of these pieces of the accessories or whatever, but like I don't know. HP conversion, I don't think I'm gonna put anybody on with HP conversion because it heals when you attack an enemy, and I would have to really focus the attacks and whatnot, attack jewelry to equip to this, and just hope that it's stronger than what I already have on them. So it's just hard to make sure that, you know, everything is equalized and whatnot. I do think that they should either have like a TP regen or some type of regen on. But it's hard because I want Frankie to be really strong. And when I looked way back in like session 3, it was saying that he should have something that's more so like focused on guts, which is how much damage that someone can take, I think, when it comes down to critical hits or something along those lines. And I've been trying to keep the characters pretty much like that bare bones description. So it was saying like Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro focus on attack, which I've tried to do for the most part. And then for Nami, Usopp, and Robin, focus on technique. And then for Brook and Chopper, focus on defense, which for the most part, that's what I've done. But like I said, it's just hard because it's like, how do you focus on defense and HP for Chopper and Brook? Like, how do you focus on HP and defense, but you also need to like make them strong, like be able to deal a decent amount of damage, so, and be able to take a lot of damage. So it's like, I don't know, it's hard. It's been challenging for sure. But I say all that to say, we're focusing on the story today. Logic of the game. Yeah, logic of the game, but like, it doesn't work. Like, well, to me, it doesn't work because, like I said, if you want characters to deal a certain amount of damage, it's like, okay, Chopper will be great with TP cost reduction because then his skills don't cost a lot. Makes sense. But then when he tries to attack something normally, he's not going to be able to do a lot of damage because I guess he's just meant to be a healer. And I guess the same is supposed to be like with Brook, is that they're supposed to just mostly provide backup support. So Brook with the stat boosting and being able to put enemies to sleep, and put enemies to sleep and inflict the freeze ability on enemies, so the frozen status ailment. Whereas Zoro is supposed to be able to inflict bleeding, and Sanji is supposed to inflict burn because, you know, a lot of his attacks have the burn status ailment. And then Nami's is supposed to be like paralyzed. Usopp is also burn. I don't think Chopper has one besides bleeding. And I don't think Robin has one either besides paralyzed as well. And I think Luffy's the only one that doesn't have anything. Like, I think you'd have to equip something. Oh, and Frankie. But he also can inflict burn too, because some of his attacks. Okay, anyway. I say all that to say, I'm hoping things go well. With whatever this 38% left of the game is, I hope it goes well. He's here. Audio's up ahead. What's the plan, though? There's still the Divine Breath. We're gonna keep going. Destroy it. Let's go. We find Audio and get Lim back. So Lim is, like, reduced to a cube, though.
俺たちがあれほど苦しめられた海軍がまあ本当ならこの力で裏切り者のお前を殺して死んだ仲間たちへの手向けにすべきなんだ。今は予定通りこの世界を作り直し俺たち一族の呪われた運命に決着をつけるだけだ。待てよ。
Let's say we don't know who created the Divine Breath, though.
本当にすごいなルフィ。お前に撃たれたリムはこんな箱になっちまった。それはリムなのか。まあ今となってはどうでもいいがな。どうでもいいだと。お前が何を吹き込まれたかは知らねえが、俺には邪魔だっただけだ。リムはお前のこと家族だって言ってたぞ。あいつは家族なんかじゃねえ。俺の本当の家族すべて死んだよ。リム、そいつは
So I wonder if he created the divine breath. Growl, audio, don't trust audio.
俺は神の息吹を手に入れることができた。そういう意味じゃ、リムもお前らも少しは俺の役に。
I don't know, yo.
だが、ここからは俺だけでいい。誰もいらねえ。俺が一人だからできることだ。
So-called that, no, right, Mako?
正しい世界に作り直す。それを邪魔する者は全て排除する。麦わらのルフィ。
So the crew is only like level 60 to like 62. It's really challenging to level them up after that. Oh shit. Okay, this is a lot of enemies. Audio versus Seymour Guado. What? Divine breath has created a thunderstorm. Okay, let me turn the speed up off. Oh my god, I'm actually really nervous right now. Okay. So pretty much also I forgot to mention that I was able to find enough cubes to max out everyone's like attacks, their skills. So that took forever. I think what I need to do is focus on everything. So I'm either gonna do hockey or we're gonna do Gum Gum King Kong Gun. So yeah. This will at least attack everything. Plan is going to probably use Brooke to do the attack buff. And oh, okay. The air begins to freeze. Okay, second thought. We are going to... might have to use this rock bear suit. Not sure. I just don't want to do like immediately. 100%, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying not to make it too easy. I'll save those because I only have 3. I don't need the TP just yet. Yeah, let's use one of these. Ow! 助かるぞ、ブルック。さあ、お前と俺の魂、どちらが残るか、かけてみるか。Alright, I would use the twister, but it's just gonna knock things into other areas. So... what even is in front of him? Just this tornado? Yeah. The flying song. Okay, cool. We got rid of one. I don't know what those transmutation circles or whatever the hell that was on the ground. What that's gonna do. I don't want to do weapons left. But I want to like guarantee that whatever it is we're taking out immediately. Thunder Shout of Freeze. I'm scared, y'all. I don't know what this is. Man. Oh, damn.
立て続けにこいつを食らい続けたらさすがにこっちが持たねえか。
よあのお魚さんかなりの芸達者みたいですね。
なんて威力なの。あれに海軍がやられたのね。これが島に上陸した時にあった。
I wish they'd have had this as actual cutscenes instead of just this.
お前とテンペスタ。
Yeah, I need to heal Zoro, but for real though, maybe I'll try Red Hawk. I'm really not sure. I feel like it's gonna be a waste of time. Just try it just try Jet Pistol just to see. Oh, he's got a whole force field on. That's the force field. Your mother's a whore. Let's do... I think even just doing... Yeah, let's do this one. Damn, I forgot to unfreeze Zoro. So he's gonna lose a whole turn. I'll just use the remedy. Yeah. Oh, I thought that targeted the... You know what? Oh! Interesting.
その程度の力じゃ俺の魂には届かねえ。もっと本気でかかってこい。無駄だ。
He's summoning another vortex. Yeah, he is. That's what's funny. I told you I would be Resident Evil Requiem while you're still playing One Piece. I predicted the future. Sure. Sure, why not? Damn. I wasn't expecting him to take that much damage. Probably could have done without using the buffs then. I have to attack what's in front of me. Let's recover everyone's TP. Damn, I don't want to use that. I just want to focus on their TV right now. Failed to control divine breath.
なぜだ神の息吹よ、なぜ攻撃をしない。何かが邪魔をしているのか。
俺様の技術力味わわせてやる。
Okay.
フランキーファイヤーボール。
私にも海賊の意地がある。ソウルソリッド。
That's how I know I got Brook up to a good place, because him doing over 8,000 damage is crazy.
どちらが残るかかけてみるか。
I guess the buff wore off. God dang it. He's summoning more. Y'all know what? I might bring out Nami.
いけるか。
I just might bring out Nami, because she'll be able to attack everything at once. And it won't just be up to Luffy. But I don't know who I would take out. Maybe Zoro? I don't know, that sounds crazy. Oh, he's trying to do that defense buff now. But I do want to see how strong Nami is, though. Sorry, Zoro. I'll put you in the back for a little bit. Just a little bit. But she's also not gonna have the buffs, though. I don't even think I've seen some of these. What the hell is Storm Cloud Rod? Damn, it says resist, though. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Screw it. Okay, so every time I get rid of one, it looks like he's always gonna bring out another one. Also, I gotta do the buffs again. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Ow! 助かるぞ、ブルック。負けられねえよな。こんなところでよ。
I feel like it'd be kind of a waste. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it'd be kind of a waste of time to do Frankie Fireball. And audio's almost out, which is crazy to me. It has to be a phase 2. Kind of scary how much damage that's gonna do with Nami. He's just determined to piss me off, huh? Also, y'all, I'm not against using the bond arts. I just don't feel like it's necessary because it'll kind of make it a little, to me, a little bit too easy. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a debuff on him because I'm not dealing any damage now. Insane. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna take Brooke. I'm thinking of not Brooke. I'm thinking of taking out Frankie and putting in what's his name? Putting in Sanji. As I'm thinking about it. Dude, why are you attacking Nami? It's actually starting to piss me off.
Luffy!
I don't know why it makes me laugh internally when I see him just like go into the air like a balloon like that. That better not be all. You giving me 38% left in the game. What the hell is that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh, this is the rampage. Oh my god, y'all better run. Oh, we getting split up?
ついに自分の意志で動き出しやがったか。長い拘束から解放されて力を抑えられなくなってる。いいだろう。思うがままに暴れるがいい。世界の終わりは今思いがけずに始まった。自ら動き始めた神の息吹は全ての大地を焼き尽くすだろう。どうだ麦わらのルフィ、お前が信じる仲間や絆でこの力を止められるか。うるせえ、こんな魚なんか叩き潰してやる。
Drop kick that guy. Oh my, are y'all fucking for real? Seriously?
なんだよお前、怒ってんのか。悪いけど暴れられると。
Wait, my buffs are gone though, right? Dang it.
何やらお魚さんの様子が変わりましたね。あれは一体何なんでしょう。
何かは知らねえが、あいつの周りを囲ってんな。
あれはそうか、嵐で壁を作ったのね。
バルジモアの科学でもあんなのは見たことはねえ。
Oh my gosh, it's sin. Except it isn't?
神の息吹が身を守る盾を生み出したの。よし行くぞお前ら。
Y'all know this is crazy, right? This is crazy. Let's try Red Hawk.
気をセカンド。ゴムゴムの。ゲットホー。
Damn. I thought it could take a hit, but like I don't think it can, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we need to recover HP and guts now. Everything's coming up Final Fantasy X. It's just crazy because like I wasn't. Wait, how many hours do I have? 12. Okay, that's fine. Damn! That's with the 60% buff. Girl? Fuck that. Y'all got me fucked up. Alright. You can help heal everybody. Yeah, but I need TP as well. HP and TP right about now. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, that's a lot of damage compared to what audio was doing. Alright. We're just doing buffs and stuff right now. Alright, Luke. Yeah, let's just do this. Alright, that's like 4 buffs put on. Okay, we should pretty much be able to one-shot almost everything. How was I able to take those out, but the tornadoes are still not gone? Huh? It's struggling to what? Alright, Nami, you want the last hit? Because that's what it seems like you're going to be able to do. What is this, though? I haven't seen, like, all of her attacks, so... Oh. That wasn't nearly close enough of what I needed to do. That didn't even do as much as I thought it would do. Yeah, we're just gonna have everybody just check. Is he really the only Luffy really the only one who's doing the most amount of damage right now? That's crazy. The hell? Somebody must be like close. I think my neighbor's on their phone outside in their vehicle. How much more attack buffs do I need though at this point? Yeah, I'll just do this one. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't think he's gonna do enough damage. Just kinda need a basic for everybody. Okay, finally. I'm thinking of trying whatever the hell this Gus sword is. Oh, that ain't even nearly. Girl. Is it gonna go crazy? Probably so. Damn, the wall is back up again. That's fine. Damn, Brick almost took it out by himself. It's crazy. Whirling Stormblade. Oh, that just looks like it's gonna do a lot of damage. Nah, it's just a tornado. Okay, it's just a tornado. That's fine. The fact that I'm like, that's just that's fine. It's kind of wild. Let's do this one. So I'm like, with all the attack buffs and stuff, it should be really easy to just take this out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I need to take Nami out and put in, what's his name? Sanji? I know, I did all the buffs and stuff. And I don't really want to, but she's just not doing enough damage. There's not enough damage output with her. And this is without, by the way, y'all, this is without using anything to buff up, well, to debuff the Divine Breath, so. Can I attack this thing that's like floating next to him? No? Damn, because that's crazy. I really want to attack this other thing, but I can't target it for some reason. And I think just one hit from Brooke or something is just gonna take it out, honestly. Yeah, but he's not gonna have enough. Okay. Let's try the hockey then. Is that it? That's it? We done? Phase 3? Question mark? Oh, it just exploded. Okay.
神の息吹の明かりが消えた。手間暇かけた計画だったんだぜ。ルフィ!
Shut up. I'm so tired of you.
まだだ。まだ手はある。
Dude, just
この世
stop.
界にはまだ神の息吹のような古代の遺物
Oh, he's talking about going elsewhere and doing this over again? Oh, we gotta take him out.
やり直せる。
For real.
海岸のサニーが危ねえ。ルフィ、
俺はここに残る。みんなはサニーを守れ。俺にはまだやることがある。
おう。
そうだな。いいこと思いついたよ。ワフルドの嵐を乗り越えてなお無事だったお前の船。ありゃあ素晴らしい船だ。武装を追加すりゃ新世界の
Did he make a loop? No.
そこでだ。俺はサニー号をいただいていく。
He's thinking about taking the Sunny Go
お前は最後まで役に立つ男だ。
and starting over somewhere
ふ
else.
ざけんじゃねえ。そんなの俺が許すわけねえだろ。
そういうだろうと思っていた。だが欲しいものは奪い取る。それが海賊の流儀だ。お前らに合わせてやってるだけさ。そうだな。じゃあ俺も今から海賊ってことにするかな。世界を滅ぼすついでに海軍も海賊も皆殺しにしてやる。あ
Also, they better not try to make him have like a redemption arc or something sad as to why he's like this, because I don't give a... I don't care.
物も知らねえやつが海賊を語るんじゃねえ。リムや俺たちの自由を奪うお前が王になれるわけねえだろ。
何を言ってる。昔俺の邪魔をした海賊も言ってたぜ。思うがままに奪い取る、支配する。そうして世界のすべてをその手に掴んだ者、海賊王と呼ばれるのだ。さて、縁も竹縄、どちらが正しいか力で決めよう。それもまた海賊の流儀だろう。
アディオ、お前は何も掴んでねえし、俺も何も渡さねえ。お前が海賊を語るなら海賊として受けて立ってやる。
Yeah, trying to beat his ass.
俺はこの力で全てを掴む、奪い取る。この世界には自由を奪う目に見えない大きな手がある。その腕がこの世を思いのままに操ってやがる。くそったれたこの世の断りってやつだ。俺は散々見てきたぜ。信じられるものなど何もないってことを。
手の模様は何だ。お前の家族の印だって、お前の魂だって言ってたじゃねえか。それがお前の信じてるもんだろうが。
Who the hell is that?
信じねえ。この世の断りを変えてやる。徹底的に破壊し尽くし、正しい世界を作り直す。軽いな。何も持たねえお前の拳は。俺の拳が軽いだと。俺は一人で夢を成し遂げる。仲間なんて初めから必要なかったんだ。だがそれでいい。いや、フォースバウンドマン。
Oh, new attack, right?
自分で手放したやつが何言ってんだ。手放さねえから仲間だ。
Pitch, please. What? No way.
俺な、この手は結局何もつかめなかったってわけか。くそ、こんなところで病気にやられちまうとはな。手足がしびれて。
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what disease he has.
ポロロッカの記したコールだ。すぐに嵐は去るだろうぜ。あいつは航海士としての腕も抜群だからな。そういえばポロロッカはどこだ。
世界政府の高官ともあろう方がせこい話をするものだ。
なんだ、何を話している。
公開処刑がお望みなんだろう。毒で酔わせてあるが殺しちゃいない。奴が最後の一人だ。
What?
慎重にもなるさ。バカだ、海に飛び込みやがった。
Why don't we just kill him?
俺は逃げた。いや、死にたかったのかもしれない。皮肉なことに俺は俺たちを追っていた海軍艦に引き上げられた。護送船から逃げ出した俺は手にした新聞の小さな記事に我が目を疑った。
I'd have just killed him.
政府の役人がつまらねえ罪で処刑されたと書かれたその記事にはポロロッカの写真が。俺たちの200年の苦しみもあのクソ野郎の裏切りも全て誰かの手のひら
Hold up, Marines caught him and he still
踊らされ
escaped?
ていた
Yeah.
だけのことだった。
I mean, he is over 200 years old.
船は島の裏に退避させた。ただとっとと逃げないとここも危ねえ。
決着がついたのか。
Fanfic accurate. You've not been happy with these characters. Oh, what the hell?
リム、お前
Why is she back? Why is she? Oh, that's what the divine breath spat out. But this might be the real limb.
いや待て、なんだか違う気もするぞ。瞳の色
Oh,
だ。
never mind.
リムちゃんは青かったが。
そうね。どういうことだ後で説明するわ。
お前リムじゃねえのか。
Rita?
違うわ。
She's probably Rita.
あなたたちの知っているリムは大丈夫よ。銃撃は急所を外れていたからキューブは光を失っていないわ。
本当か。よかったなリム。
なるほど。お前がリムの本体。あいつはお前のコピーってことか。さっきの戦いの中、神の息吹の動きを邪魔したのもお前なんだろ
う。そう、私が止めたの。でも結局神の息吹は自分を意のままに操ろうとする人を見限ってしまった。巫女である私も含めて。
Okay, so are you Rita?
世界はそれで終わるはずだった。だがこいつらの言う絆の力、俺がとっくの昔に捨てたその力は世界を破壊するはずだった神の息吹をも叩き潰してみせた。折れるはずのなかった俺の信念もろともな。
Okay, so didn't see Lim simply being a copy of
お前
other
たち
Lim.
の絆に負けたってことか。
そうじゃねえ。リムとお前の絆がお前を止めたんだ。
あなたの腕なら確実にリムの急所を打ち抜けたはず。意識して外したとしか思えないわ。
さあな。俺にもミスはある。
Everyone needs the drop kick. I do think it's messed up that he was betrayed by whoever that guy was. His so-called brother or
お前には
whomever.
負けちまったが、俺は絶対に立ち止まらね
What?
え。いつか必ず正しい世界を作り直す。
No, we can't just let him get
お前
away.
には分からねえだろうが、俺は一人俺の道を行くしかねえんだ。
We can't just let him get away.
お前は一人じゃねえぞ。
いまいましい野郎だ、モンキー・ディールフィ。俺の一族の証だ。島に埋めるなり誰かにくれてやるなり好きにしてくれ。
Oh, is he gonna off himself?
俺の力を見せつけてやるか。あいつとの思い出の場所、これ以上めちゃくちゃにされるのも尺だしな。
Man, I'm confused. That's funny, Gold. Not the first villain Luffy allowed to leave. Exactly. Oh wait, you said he wasn't in. That's crazy.
俺の家族の島だ。
おい、アディオ、おい。
I'm so confused.
この箱はリムなんだ。なんとかなんねえか。
キューブには傷一つないわ。やはりアリオは分かっていたのかも。
I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised when she just got, shot, but I don't know why it matters so much to the crew whether or not she exists.
お前リムなんだな。
そうよ、仲間思いで食いしん坊のルフィ。
My head is starting to hurt a little bit. But this fanfic character did get a prop Luffy prescribed kicking. Oh, didn't. He didn't get a proper with the prescribed ass cooking. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, so where are all the... Where all the Marines go? Villains who escape. Villain who escape is also usually KO'd. I feel like he was knocked out, but only briefly.
神の息吹は破壊されたようだな。
強大な力を持つ手駒が一つ消えたのは痛手だが、それも仕方あるまい。
あってはならない歴史は再び闇に葬られた。
You know, I was kind of wondering what the hell the Marines were gonna think about all this. Several days after the fight with Audio. Are we at 100% now? God.
そんなものブンブンと振り回してよく飽きないわね。
趣味なのよ。好きにさせてあげて。
There's normally villagers or marines not too far away, Skypia being an exception.
そんなに修行が好きならメモリアで強い敵と戦ってみる？
もう十分よ。これ以上の面倒はごめんだわ。
そうだ、俺たちは力を取り戻した。危ねえのはもうお断りだ。
残念。お宝も手に入るのだけど仕方ない
Come on.
ゾロ、ウソップ、サンジ君。みんなを呼んできて、冒険よ。
It's crazy.
この流れでどうすりゃそういう答えになるんだよ。本当に行くのかよ。
もちろんよ。お宝のためなら
What?
あんたたちの命をかけても悔いはないわ。
Nami saying that is insane.
自分の命をかけやがれ。
Exactly.
メモリアで
LOL, so Nami.
探してみて。
黄色いキューブを見つければいいのか？
Those are more orange, but we'll pretend like they're yellow.
見つけたらどうなるのかしら。
それは見つければわかるわ。
まさか見つけ出すのが修行ってことはねえだろうな。
どう？やってみる？挑戦する気になったら話しかけて。
Typical Nami Usopp banter. Oh my god, I thought I was done! Complete Challenge Cube's side story. Learn the hidden truth in Dressrosa. That was the first half. Dude, that was the first, like, 65%. Hold on, let me see. Oh, actually, I won't do that because then I'll make the stream look weird. Well, I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. Yes, that shit is still saying 62%, y'all. Shit is still saying 62%. This is scary. This is really scary. I don't think I'm... Oh, God. Okay. Guess I'll recover their TP. A new store is coming soon. It's called Forever 62%. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to cry a little bit. Actually, let's look at what the Odyssey ring. Defense plus 1,000! That would be useful. What? Like, I feel like I'm just gonna be forever stuck at this fucking 62%. Can I use to travel? Again, okay. Kind of want to peruse the island real quick. Go to that other side that I've been trying to go to for a while. I didn't have access to it. Actually, let's auto run. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the island. Also, I need to be Robin. So I can see any other little information about Wofford that I may have missed. Yeah, so the fight with Audio was not really bad. I thought it would be a lot worse, but it wasn't. I'm low-key a little shocked. And it's gonna get me, isn't it? Oh, see? There's something. Audio wasn't that important. That's crazy. Alright, diplomacy records. What is this? Diplomacy records 2. We were angered by their words. We have never used the divine breath as a weapon. Who was it that said the divine breath destroyed a country? The flames of war draw nearer. The island's warriors fight off our enemies and push the front lines away from the island. Everyone is relieved, but I can't shake this ominous feeling. The divine breath remains quiet, and it seems she's doing her job well as the new priestess. Talking about either Rita or somebody else. Because I'm still confused on why there's 2. Like, why was there a copy of Lim just there? I need Luffy.
Yosh!
Hey y'all, hey Phoenix. Dang it.
Yosh!
I'm here. I noticed. And I switch to Luffy like every few feet.
Yosh!
So I defeated Audio, but it wasn't, like I said, I thought the fight was definitely going to be worse. I think if I didn't use any items, it probably would have been a bit more of a challenging, like no buffs. Probably would have been a bit more of a challenge. But honestly, I wasn't just gonna let him like take out the party in like 3 hits. More specifically, like I won't let him take out what's her name? Nami and stuff. Information on Waffer's past. I don't know. What do y'all think? What are you guys' reactions to Lim not only the Lim that we knew not only being a fake, but being a copy, more specifically, of the actual Lim priestess that was inside the divine breath? And then also the fact that they try to have us feel bad for audio. Dang it.
Yes.
Try to have us feel bad for audio. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I'm still surprised the game would do that. Wandering Clans Journal 8 of 13. Golly, there's more? Alright, I already passed by you, sir. I mean, there really shouldn't be much more to collect. I guess the only thing left now is to go back to Audio's house. At least we could fast travel to the Sky Tower now. Nose is itchy. Maybe the rest of the 62% are side quests. I don't know, because when I look at the percentage for the side quests, it said that there's like 90-something% completed. So I think this is part of the story for some reason. Going back and doing all this extra stuff. Let's talk to this one. Want to give it a shot? No. See. What's up, Luffy? Go to Memoria. Prepare to set sail or nothing. I think we're gonna go. Sounds fun. Give you a special hint since it's your first time. First, go to Alabasta, a place called Alabasta. I can see a big city beyond a desert. A yellow cube should be there. Are you so eager to go? Yeah. Wait, I can leave? Wait, what? I'm so confused, y'all. Because prepare to set sail means I'm leaving, right? Like... I would find that hard to believe that they would just let me leave. Oh, I still have like another hour and a half, so... Y'all wanna see me struggle? Yeah, definitely skipping that. I think it would be kind of nice, actually, to go and get the, to the city beyond the sand. She said go to, I don't know. maybe Alabarna? She said the city beyond the desert. So that's the only place I can think of. I also want to make sure that I'm looking everywhere. At the same time, though, I low-key want to just Google everything. So I can take all the guesswork out. So check the bounties to make sure that there's not any new ones. Okay, good. I said talk to Lim. I did talk to Lim. What do y'all think I should do? Should I talk to Lim and see if that's gonna end the game, or... I'm so confused now. I feel like I said yeah, that I want to do the extra bosses. But the fact that they're just like, talk to her. I guess I'll talk to Lim and say we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Aとはこの荷物を積んで準備完了だ。いつでも出航できるぜ、ルビー。
よし、みんなを呼びに行こう。
あお、じゃあそっちは頼む。俺とブルックでこいつを運んどくからな。
よほほほ、骨が折れる作業です。私骨折したら大変なんですけど。
待ってエルフィー、私たちも一緒に行くわ。
Huh? What? I really gotta find these fuckers? Oh. It's fine, he's just talking with them. God.
Lim! みんな集まってどうしたの？今みんなとリムのこと話してたんだ。リムはああ見えて怖くないんだぞって。え？ああ見えて？
瓶に詰められたやつがいたっけ？
え、いやあれは。みんな実はリムのことが気になってたんだって。これからはみんな仲良くできるよな。ほら、みんなリムと仲良くしたいって言ってるぞ。
よかったな、リム。
もう。
チョッパー、他のみんなはどこにいるんだ？
あ、そういえばサンジがキャンプを片付けに行くって言ってたぞ。キャンプね。それじゃあ行きましょう。
Of course, I gotta walk around this whole island just to find people. Hello, Sanji.
ルフィとリムちゃんたちじゃねえか。
出航準備ができたみたいよ。
早いな、さすがフランキーだ。ここの片付けも終わってからいつでも行ける。
よし、行こ
う。はいよ、キャプテン。リムちゃんたち、島の食材で軽く料理を作っておいた。デザートも置いてあるから食べてくれ。
俺の分はねえのか、サンジ？
おめえの分は船で作ってやる。
何度も見たわね、このやりとり。
しっかり食べて立派なレディーになった頃、また会えるといいな。そういや、ウソップが砂塵の遺構を見に行くって言ってたが、だが先にナミさんとロビンちゃんだ。行くぞお前ら。
サンジらしいわね。でもまずは居場所が分かってるウソップのところへ行きましょう。
ルフィ、もう出港なのか？
ああ、準備ができた。
リム、俺たちは行っちまうが大丈夫か？
ありがとう。大丈夫よ、ウソップ。
そっか、もう一人のリムもいるしな。それにあいつもいつか帰ってくるからな。
I don't care if he comes back or not, not gonna lie.
そうね。ウソップがそう言うならきっと帰ってくるわね。
そうだな。
そういや、お前らゾロとは会わなかったのか？あいつ先にサニー号のところへ行ったはずなんだが。
Knowing him, he got lost.
見てねえな。
きっと道を間違えたんだわ。みんな内海の方に行ってみましょう。もしかしたらそっちにいるかも。
Mario's gonna come back in the anime as a manga as a good guy. Honestly, I don't care if he does or not. He's been probably one of the worst additions to this whole freaking thing. The fact they try to add in last second, like, oh well, you know, he missed vital organs for her, so like he knew not to damage her or whatever. He knew not to injure her vital organs and whatever. I'm just like, and the whole like Sorrel, he was betrayed. He was poisoned on the ship, and I'm like, okay, and I don't care.
Zoro!
nothing people can say when it comes down to these villains like that can ever like change my mind, to be honest.
Oh, Luffyか。
変なところにいるわね。
And he probably didn't mean to come here.
出港までにこの先の移行でもう少し鍛えておきたかったが仕方ねえな。
この先はないかい。移行はないわよ。
あの移行の大爆風、今度は切れるように鍛えね
あ、ごまかした。
Dang, that's crazy.
え。気のせいだ。
So did we get an explanation on why a copy was created? Or
ありがとう、ゾロ。みんなのおかげよ。
I don't know.
そういや、ナミをその辺で見たな。
本当だ。近くでナミの匂いがするぞ。
よし、チョッパーが言うなら確実だ。
てめえそれはどういう意味だ。
ああ、なんか文句あんのかクソマリモ。
ほら行くわよ、二人とも。
Her laughing is so weird, I'm not gonna lie, because she was pretty stoic for like a good deal of the game. So the fact that they're gone and tried to give her like a personality is so weird. No. Alright, where is she at? Literally up the way. Why are you here, Nami?
ナミ、出航するぞ。
ルフィ、それにリムも。そう、もう出港なのね。
ナミ、あのね、私ね、この島にたくさん家を作ることにしたの。
Why are you gonna build houses, Phil? It's only just the two of you?
いつかみんなと冒険した街のような大きな街を作るの。
リム、そうね。それじゃあ今度来るときはリムは大きな町の町長になってるのね。
お前アイスのおっさんになるのか。
そうよ。ポケットにネズミも入れちゃうかもね。
I was gonna say she kind of reminds me of like this whole story makes me kind of think of like if someone wrote a fan fiction. Cut?
Nami, 私は大丈夫よ。
私たちが来たからアディオが。
I mean, that was his plan the whole time, allegedly.
みんなが来てくれたから今があるの。今の私が。だからありがとう、ナミ。
I'm just realizing her belt. Nami's belt.
きっとまた来るわ。だからそれまで元気でね、リム。
ナミも見つかったし、あとはロビンだけだな。
ロビンなら島を一巡りしてからアディオの家に戻るって言ってたわよ。
それなら今頃戻ってるかもな。
よし、それじゃあ行くか。
But yeah, I was gonna say, the story makes me think of like if someone wrote a fan fiction about like, what if I end up in One Piece? So like I never got the question answered of if Lim wasn't real, but she had remembered someone who was her so-called brother, and on top of that, she also there's a grave, an actual grave for somebody. Like, who is the person buried?
Robin, 何を見てんだ？
この絵を見てたの。少し埃を落としたら全貌が見えたわ。
それは私たちの生まれた空島。このワフルドが空にあった時の絵ね。
そう。
アディオのおじいさんのもっと昔のおじいさんが暮らしていた場所。
Goodness.
黙っててごめんなさい。
They don't care.
この冒険でまた一つ埋もれた歴史を知ることができた。それだけで私は満足よ。
そういや、なんでお前ら同じ顔してんだ？
この子は私の記憶キューブから作ったの。
ん？
記憶キューブ？なんだそりゃ。
説明をすると長くなるけど、起こったことを順に話すわ。
Alright, flashback time.
200年前、マリージョアの世界貴族が神の息吹を欲しがり、大きな戦いが起こったの。
Where's Marijoa? I never heard of that.
神の息吹の力を悪用すれば、世界が大変なことになってしまう。だから私たちは決して神の息吹を渡すわけにはいかなかったの。空での戦いは私たちに有利だった。島の戦士たちは押し寄せる敵から島を守り続けたわ。
Home of the celestial dragons. That's crazy.
でも最後には私たちの島は政界に落とされてしまった。この島の人々は
Government headquarters.
その時にみんな
And
そう。
also everyone died then?
島が落ちた時、私は神の息吹と共にいて、かろうじて生きていたけど動ける状態でなかった。そして神の息吹が自己修復のために張った超低温の結界の中で冬眠状態になったの。私は壊れずに残った巨像たちに塔を守るように願い、同時に島の状態を確認するために私の記憶情報をキューブにしてリムを作ったの。
Will someone explain to me how Audio has been alive all this time?
そうだったのね。
なんでお前がびっくりしてんだ？
Guess she didn't know that either.
だって昔のことはあんまり覚えてないから。どうやらキューブを作った時、私は死にそうになっていたから、私の記憶のすべてを取り出せてなかったみたいね。だから私、昔のことが曖昧なのかな。
まあいいや、わかった。お前らどっちもリムってことだな。
本当にわかってる？ルフィ。
Not really, but we'll go with it.
伝説の島ワフルドか。ここがはるか昔に天候の研究をしていた幻の空島だったなんて。でもどうしてこの島の遺跡はウェザリアで見たものとよく似ていたのかしら。
Yeah, I need to know that too, because they mentioned Witheria and how there's similarities between the two cultures and Wofford.
もしかしたら島は全て落ちてなかったのかもしれないわね。そしてその歴史や文明は誰かに引き継がれたと考えるのはどうかしら。
I don't
じゃ
know.
あハレダスさんたちにも何か影響を与えたのかしら。
I don't know who Hardus is.
かもしれないわね。ただの推測に過ぎないけれど。
でもそうだったら嬉しい。
リム、
あの日みんな消えてしまったから。ここで暮らしてた人はみんな死んだんだな。
多くの犠牲を出した忌まわしい出来事が世界政府の身勝手から起こったなんて。
I feel like the world government in One Piece is always messing things up, truly.
それを隠した上にアディオたちの一族に濡れ衣を着せていた。
やり口が汚すぎる。アディオのやつの怒りも少しはわかる気がするな。
もしかして俺たちはとんでもねえ秘密を知っちまったんじゃ。
そうね、大変な秘密ね。そしてそれは歴史の真実。この島の成り立ちとこの島を目指した人々の本当の物語。自らの故郷を滅ぼした悪逆な一族と言われたさまよえる一族は故郷を奪われよるべなくさまよう悲しい人々だった。彼らの冤罪がすぐに晴れることはないだろう。しかし私たちは隠された歴史の一端を知ることができた。いかに自分たちに都合のいい歴史を上書きしようと、起こった出来事は決して消せはしない。どこかに必ずその痕跡が残る。私たちが真実を知ったことにも必ず意味がある。だから私はこれからも冒険を続ける。頼もしい仲間たちと共に。
どうしたんだロビン。
何でもないわ。行きましょう。
よし行こう。
Wait, she could just go with them, right?
アディオやルフィたちが来るまで私はこの島でずっと一人だった。でも今はあなたもいる。アディオもいつかきっと帰ってくる。神の息吹はもうないけどこの島はみんなで守っていく。私たちは大丈夫よルフィ。心に嘘をつかず自由に大切なものを守るの。同じ思いを持つ仲間と力を合わせて。時に意見が分かれたりぶつかったりしても本当の気持ちを隠さずやるべきことをするわ。全部みんなが私に教えてくれたことよ。離れていても 絆は消えないのよね。
ああ、俺たちは友達だろ。リムが困ったら俺たちを呼べ。必ず戻ってくるから。
そうだな。
そうね、必ず。
レディの危機には駆けつけるのが男だ。
このウソップ様が8000人の部下と共に駆けつける。
安心して。
いつでも呼んでくれよ。
Wait, what? Guess I'll go save it first. Save point's literally right behind me. Yeah, oh. Okay. It says cannot save, so... Guess I'll just continue. Very strange.
Two人で力を合わせれば大丈夫。頑張ってね。
またいつか会えたらうまいもんを食わせてやるぜ、お嬢さんたち。
この島の遺跡は貴重なものばかりよ。大切にしてね。
将来島民が増えたらお前の英雄譚を話してやれよ。俺の活躍も頼むぜ。
ワッフルドの風は強いから体を大事にしなきゃいけねえぞ。
二人っきりで支え合うのか。スーパー泣けるぜ。負けんなよリム。
Gold's least favorite
リムさんに
character.
教わった救いの日差し、大事に奏でてまいりますよ。
じゃあな、リムとリム。
スモヤン中将、なんで報告書捨てちまうんだよ。大佐ちゃんに怒られるぜ。
いいんですよ、出すのはこっちの報告書で。
ああ、大佐ちゃん。でもよ、そっちの報告書にはあの子らのことも巨大兵器の残骸のことも何にも書いてねえじゃねえか。
They don't even know all that.
さっさと報告を上げてこい。面倒なもんを押し付けやがって。
So Smoker's a good
お前
guy?
生きて戻るんだろうな。お前が帰ってくるまで俺の目が黒いうちは何とかしてやるよ。
アディオはいつかあの島に戻ってくるのかしら。
Literally don't
戻
care.
ってくるだろう。あいつはリムを置き去りにはしないと思うぜ。
ああ、そうだな。 簡単にくたばるやつじゃねえしな。
アディオ、早くリムのところに戻ってくるといいな。そうすりゃリムも寂しくなくなるだろうしな。
そうね。アディオが戻ってリムが孤独でなくなるのね。それだけで私たちのワフルドの冒険も無駄ではなかったと言えるのかしら。
そうだといいわね。
でもワフルドは本当に変わった島だったな。
そうだな。それにメモリアの旅も
Yeah, it's almost like it was filler or something.
でも自分たちの過去の旅をもう一度なんて興味深い体験でしたね。
今の俺たちは過去よりも未来だなあルフィ。
ああ、そうだ。海賊王に俺はなれ。
おーい、できたぞ。ワフルドの食材を厳選した俺の特別メニューが待ってるぜ。
うおー、うまそう。始めるか。
No way. Wait, why did it break? Okay, so that was One Piece Odyssey in terms of like the story. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back and fight those bosses. I might even do it on stream, like just do an extra stream or this one just to fight those bosses, because I low-key kind of want to 100% complete this game, and I don't get that feeling to do that with video games often, like at all. I don't think I've ever 100% completed a game before, but this game makes me want to do that. Just because I've spent so much time like exploring and trying to find out more information about the game without looking things up story-wise. This was definitely a fun journey. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would never pick it up again. Like once I'm done, I'm just gonna be done with it. Only because the replay value I think would not be good. Like this game is so long. Like y'all understand, too, the people who have been watching my streams, we're 21 sessions in. And that's with me spending like 2 streams, not back to back, but 2 streams out of the 21 were spent doing side stuff. So just imagine. Oh, I missed the ending. Dang, you did. It was just a lot of talking about, like, you know, Lim, make sure that you like watch out for the island and stuff, or whatever. And they revealed that Smoker, well, we already knew Smoker knew about Wofford, but he ended up destroying the report that he had about the island and the girls and everything, and so they're gonna submit a different report to the Marines and just omit that the Divine Breath was destroyed and that there's 2 limbs, along with a lot of other stuff. But yeah, I just don't think that this game has good replay value, just because it's so friggin' long. Like, it's insane. But I do highly recommend it for anyone who, even if you're new to One Piece, because like I'm practically new to One Piece. I know of the characters, but I've never sat down and watched like an entire arc of One Piece. I've only seen like 3 episodes out of the entirety of the show, and I think 2 of those were during the Marineford arc, and one of them was like from the like first arcs, one of the first arcs of the show, so I practically have seen nothing. But I knew of Sabo, sort of. Like, I've seen him before. I knew of Ace, Crocodile, some of these other characters. Like, I've at least seen them once. But in terms of, like, knowing what the backstory was, yeah, I didn't know. Oh, and Jinbei, definitely remember him. But in terms of all the other characters, yeah, I didn't know who they were. Doflamingo, I remember him. Or at least seeing him. I think Mako was watching the anime at some point, like some years ago. And it was on a Doflamingo arc. One of those times. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna fight the buffed enemies on stream or not. I think it would be a good watch, like good entertainment, because it's extra stuff. Yes, it's a little bit extra, but y'all get to see me struggle or see whether or not I'll struggle against these buffed enemies. Because fighting Doflamingo, the incomplete copy or whatever of Doflamingo and Crocodile and some of those Marines and stuff like that in the Sky Tower was fun. But it would be very nice to be able to go and fight even more stronger versions of them. And again, I don't say that often because y'all know me. I don't like doing side quests and stuff typically. But with this game, I felt like I had to because, like, a lot of that contributes. Like, you get more EXP, you get items that are sometimes vital to the game. Like, you can equip things that are better for your party members and stuff like that. So, like, there are definitely some benefits, but honestly, the length of the game is probably the biggest con to me. But yeah, outside of that, I had a pretty good journey. Oh, and some unanswered questions of like, how was Audio alive this whole time? Like, who was the brother that Lim remembered? Like, we still didn't get that question answered at all. Like, obviously that couldn't have been her brother, or maybe it was, like, before she became the priestess and her brother died. But, like, why would she remember specifically, or more so, why would Audio say that her brother, he knew her brother and that they fought together, and, you know, unless it was just the guy who ended up betraying him. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm really surprised that Audio would have found his way back to Wofford after having it left and was, you know, offed or whatever. Can I skip this? Nope, I can't. Okay, but yeah, I say all that to say, like, this is still a good game. Yeah, I don't know. What are you? So my adventure with the Straw Hat Pirates ended, leaving 2 crystals in Wofford. Time passed. End. Yeah, I will save the game. I will not save it over my second file, though. But I will save it over the first one. Why? I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze. Okay, so what were y'all thoughts about the game? Did y'all enjoy it? Let me know. Yeah, I feel like I need to. Let's check her journal, actually, real quick. I just wanted to see if there was anything. Nope, nothing new. It said go to Alabarna, so, I mean, I'm gonna at least look for one. Sorry, my computer is acting up. Okay. Yellow cube. One Piece Odyssey. Basta. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, it's right here. Is this the thing the challenge cube Lim was talking about? Sure, it's yellow. Doesn't matter, I just need to touch it right. We don't know what will happen, so we should be prepared. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Uso!
Look, the cube. Smoker!
どうなってる?
It's the smoky guy. Taking care of you lot here. I'm taking care of the lot of you here, that's what he said. Guess this is what you call training.
Naるほど、こういうことね。でも勝てばお宝が手に入るわ。みんな死ぬ気で戦いなさい。
お前ら。
Wait, why the hell is Usopp in front of me?
煙にだって負けねえ。よし、行くぞ。
Why is my party all weird?
ギヤッフォール。スネークマン、ゴムゴムの。
Okay, but I think this is Luffy's strongest attack, so let's see. No buffs. Dang.
この程度のやつで騒ぐんじゃねえ。ホワイトランチャー。
Oh, okay, he's fine. Yeah. This will be a good fight, I think.
待ってろ。思い出せ。なんで俺があんな目に。
Sorry, I had to crack my jaw.
とうとう俺を本気にさせ
I
やがって
want
な。
to swap him out because he should not be here. I think I'll put in Brooke for sure.
全力で行きますよ。ニューワ
準備はできてるぞ。
I'll do a minor amount of buffs, I think.
腹減ったな。
よ助かります、チョッパーさん。
おう。
この程度のやつで騒ぐんじゃねえ。
Because they're already pretty strong. Like, I don't.
なめんじゃね
生きがってやがるのも今のうちだ。
Damn.
そろそろあれやりませんか。
Yeah, that's not numbness. Alright, just remedy then.
それ。
ありがとう、ブルック。俺が。
I will go with.
ギアセカンド。ゴムゴムの。
行けよルフィ。高見。
レッドホー。
聞かねえよ。
Oh. That was entirely unexpected. Okay.
これ食ってくれ。
ありがとう。
おう。
ホワイトブロ
ー。やっべ。
こいつ強えな。
That's kind of crazy. I wonder why that didn't work.
ゴムゴムのジェットピストル。
That's weird. Why does Red Hawk Plus not work? Hmm.
ムートンシャット。凍える剣。コツとご覧あれ。はい、失礼します。ソウルソリッ
ド。怖くなんてねえぞ。
Yeah.
これ食ってくれ。
よほほほ助かります、チョッパーさん。
おう。
こんなもんじゃねえぞ。
I mean, it just has like, we only have like 2 more attacks.
海賊の意地がある。ソウルソリッド。
こんなもんじゃねえぞ。
その程度か。
We gotta wait Luffy up.
これでいいか。
ありがとう。
Like, you're behind up,
いける
sir.
か。ゴムゴムのジェットピストル。
疲れた。
俺は
Dang, 208,000 XP?
マリモのやつには負けねえ。
Trophy earned, challenge enemy beginner. It's awful. We have to keep getting into fights like this. It's bone breaking, which is bad when you're all bone like me. Who cares? Where's the treasure? It's crazy. Nami, you're so cold. Nami, it's by your feet. Yay, treasure.
どういうことだ?
This cube isn't disappearing even though we beat Smoker. She go tell the other limb she might know something. Yeah, let's head back to Wofford. Okay. Okay, but did we pick up the treasure or? Okay. That was an interesting fight, in my opinion. What do y'all think? Or was it too boring? Y'all let me know. No one is saying anything. A little surprised you actually defeated it. It's good practice. The cube remained even after we achieved our goal. What's up with that? Those cubes don't disappear. You can fight the same powerful enemies again if you touch it. Be careful though, they're strong in the yellow cubes. They'll also become stronger the more they fight you. Damn. They get even stronger? That would be perfect for training. I don't want to fight them again. Where are the other cubes? There are a total of 11 cubes! Sorry. They're in every world of Memoria. It appears that conquering the first one has caused the cubes to resonate. You can obtain their basic location by looking here. Obtain a challenge cube memo. Try going to the places written in this memo. I'm sure the same kind of yellow cube will be there. It's up to you whether or not you challenge them. You don't need to, of course. I think we've had enough. Plus 3,000 HP. I think this would be worth it, but I am contemplating whether or not to put this on stream. Because there are 11 challenges. Which to me is a lot. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know, please. do the challenges. Okay. I think I'll do one more. We'll look at this memo that she mentioned. Oh, there's a frayed memory too? Desert near Alabama. Is that the last one? Huh. I thought I did that one. Yeah, there's a frayed memory here. Oh, that's right. I had wanted to do it, and I couldn't do it because, I don't know why I'm yelling. I couldn't do it because, what's her name? Lim didn't exist anymore. It's literally right here. Frayed memory. Let's do the frayed memory for sure. Do the frayed memory and then I'll fight whoever. That's why I hate looking up guides, because they tell you exactly like who you're gonna fight and stuff. Oh god.
どうやら今回来られたのは私たちだけみたいですね。
ほつれをほどく鍵の望みを叶えれば歪みは解消されるんだったな。
頭の上に光る輪を浮かべてるやつが鍵だ。
なるほど。それにしても砂漠のど真ん中、どこをどう探すか。
おや？
今動物の鳴き声がしたぞ。この先、坂の上からだ。
手がかりもねえことだし、まずはそこから行ってみるとするか。
Also, I did most of the frayed memories off stream, so I think y'all can watch at least one more. Oh.
Ah, あの鳴き声はバナナワニだったのか。こいつに光の輪があんじゃねえか。このバナナワニが本当に鍵なのかよ。
いやー、食べられる
あれ、この輪にひどい怪我してるぞ。おい、お前暴れんな。俺は医者だ。よし、応急処置が終わったぞ。
How about we patch up a banana gator when we probably attacked it in the first place?
それでこのワニにどんな望みがあるんだ。
お前、怪我以外に困ってることねえか。俺たちが聞いてやるぞ。
なんだ。
俺が通訳するから事情を話してくれ。
I want you to deliver this ring. A few days ago, I saved a woman being attacked by pirates in the desert.
もしかして怪我をしていたのはその時に海賊と戦って？
Girl managed to get away, but she dropped this ring.
ちょっと待てバナナ。どうしてバナナワニのお前がそのレディーを助けたんだ？お前とどういう関係が？
She was bigger than when we met before, but it was definitely Lania. I owe her my life.
命の恩人？
I was small back then. I was separated from my parents and lost in the desert, and I wandered into Alabarna. The humans called me a monster and chased me. Lania hid me as I was desperately trying to escape the mob. I was injured, but she helped me escape to the desert. So if this ring really belongs to Lania, I want you to take it back to her.
ワニの恩返しってわけか。
サニさん、ワニさんの願い叶えてあげましょう。
ああ、この指輪があるべき場所はバナナワニの口の中じゃねえ。レディーの綺麗な指だ。
What if she does it? What if she's not even in Alabasta anymore?
お前の恩返しの気持ち、俺がしっかりとラニーヤちゃんに届けるぜ。
Thank you. I think Lania is the daughter of an Alibarnian merchant. She should have a lot of people with her if she's searching this desert for the ring. Thank you.
それならこの辺りの人たちに話を聞いてみるか。その中にラニーヤちゃんがいるかもしれね
え。よほほほ。私ははて。
Who's Laboon? Lania, I can't believe I lost sight of her. Huh? She missing? I'm gonna ask you about Lania. What do you know, Lady Lania? Not exactly. We're looking for her. Or we're looking for the lady too. Something happened? Who are you? Where are my manners? We work for the lady's father. He's a big merchant around here. He wanted his daughter to do business with a neighboring country. She just returned to Alabarna yesterday, but she ran out of the house talking about her precious ring. So we came out to look for her, but we haven't found her yet. She came back to Alabarna yesterday. She's probably looking on the road she took then. She dropped it somewhere on her way home. It's possible that she's looking for it somewhere on that road. Can you tell us which route Lania came home by? She came through the Royal Army camp and crossed the bridge into Alabarna. Alright, let's go check it out. Don't worry, we'll bring Lania back safe and sound. Really, that's a big help. Keep searching here to make sure we don't miss her. Thank you so much for your help. Is the bridge still together? Dang, it's not. Okay, so the Royal Army camp is, this way? Oh. I guess it's not. But I could have sworn... Never mind. I guess it's this way then. Spongy's footsteps are so weird. Doesn't look like this is the right place. Let's go back. What the hell? It said the Royal Army camp. That's where the Royal Army camp is. What the hell, game? Like, it's literally where the camps are. Alright. Maybe try going into Olivarna itself? It's probably gonna stop me then too, huh? Yeah. Okay, so back the way we came. Hey, bro, man, you sure Lania ain't here? Just like, where does the game want me to... Where am I supposed to go then? Game. Okay, so she's gonna be somewhere. So she's not over here. So she has to be somewhere in this vicinity. Where are you, you big-headed girl? She better not be over here. Yo, I don't know what this game wants from me. Oh. Girl? Wait, that ring, yes, that's mine. I swear she wasn't there before.
ありがとうございます。でもどうして？
バナナワニが拾ってくれてたんだ。
バナナワニ？そういえば先日海賊に襲われた時、バナナワニに助けられました。でもどうしてバナナワニが？
あなたが子供の頃に助けたワニですよ。覚えてませんか？
え、私がワニを助けた？そんなことあったかしら。
忘れちゃったのか？思い出してくれよ。
そう言われても。
あなたは家の庭に逃げ込んできた小さなワニを。
ブルック。
え？
ラニーエちゃん、今の話は忘れてくれ。じゃあな。
Damn, unless it never happened. What are we gonna tell the gator?
俺どうしたら。
参ったな。
Not telling it seems kind of wrong. Oh, we just left this girl alone for 2 seconds.
おとなしくしやがれ。ラニーヤさんが
海賊に連れ去られてる。
クソ野郎ども。待ってろラニーヤちゃん、今助ける。
いたぞ。
今度は何だ。
人さらいの海賊がいると聞いて巡回していたら、貴様らがその海賊たちだな。
You've got to be joking.
国王軍兵士たち？
お前たち、あいつらの仲間だな。
What?
違う。俺たちはあの子の味方だ。
海賊の言うことなんて信じられると思うか。
け。
どうします、サンジさん。
ラニーヤちゃんも助けなきゃいけねえが、ただで行かせちゃくれねえだろうな。
Phoenix Sunny is a horror fan now. Ask her. That's a bunch of BS. For sure.
やるぞ。
おう。
はい。
お前たちの相手は俺だ。
Honestly.
これだ。
みんなは俺が助けるんだ。
はい、失礼します。
How about your friend?
ソウルソリッド。よっこいしょ。
Oh, nothing costs? Okay.
Point! 国定クラス。
マナーの悪い野郎だ。
ムートンショット。
I knew I somehow set things up so that nothing costs anything in terms of what's his name? Chopper's skills. I would have just used him in the fight with audio.
少し骨がきしみますが。
くそ、こいつら強い。
よし、今のうちに。
応援要請があったのはここだ。
うわ、国王軍兵士たちの増援だ。
サンジさん、どうします？今の私たちだけじゃ。
ここは俺がどうにかする。ブロック、チョッパ
ー。Oh no.
お前らはラニーヤちゃんを追え。
逃がすと思うか。
こっちはお前らと遊んでる場合じゃねえんだよ。
God dang it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
何ですこれ？
メモリアに戻ろうとしてるんだ。
待ってくれ。俺たちはまだラニーヤちゃんを。
の戻ってきたな。
無事に記憶のほつれを解消できたよね。
解消できたのでしょうか。
わからね
え。サンジ君、向こうで何があったの？
サンジはヒスタリアで起きたことを話した。
バナナワニの言う通り、ラニーヤに指輪は返せた。でもそのラニーヤは海賊に連れ去られたままか。
目の前でレディーを連れ去られてそのままなんて。ちくしょ
う。でも記憶のほつれは解消されてヒスタリアは消えたのよ。
だがラニーヤちゃんは救われてね。
Right.
たとえそれが実在しない世界の住人だろうが、レディーが危険な目に遭ってるんだ。助けるのが当然だろう。
ところでチョッパー、力が戻った感じはあるか？
そういえば今までみたいに力が戻った感じがしねえ。
ということはこれまでみてえに続きがあるんじゃねえか？
じゃあラニーニャちゃんはまだ助けられるんだな。
Just gotta figure out where the hell it is.
探しましょう。もう一つの記憶のほつれを。
ああ、待ってろよラニーニャちゃん。
Hopefully it's not too far. I know we're gonna pull up the menu, right? Oh, okay, it's inside the camp. Sort of? It's like super far. I always do that when I come out here. Well, it looks like it's literally back to the same place it was at before. That was kind of silly. I shouldn't have fast traveled. It's literally right there. Alright. And then it turns out to be a different one or something. Skip. Did you get the ring back to Lania?
ラニーニャさんが海賊にさらわれてしまったんです。
What? Pirates took Lania? Curse those pirates. Guard.
面目ねえ。だが俺たちが必ず彼女を助けてみせる。
そうです。だからあなたはここで待っててください。
約束だ。よし、まずは情報収集からだ。辺りの奴らに聞き込みを。
Oh my god, okay. I'm just starting to skip it because I'm starting to get irritated. Irritated. Taking my pirates. Shouldn't be up and about. What happened? Help her, but can't move. Which way they went? To the east. Okay, so they're down this way. Hurry. Ransom even so out, they rashly put our life in danger. That's where our help, but the camp and all the partners so far away. What we do, and the banana gator save her, helps her again. No time for false hopes. Okay, well, fuck y'all. Keep going. No, those pirates had out. We'll never save Lania now. We tell her father. Okay, so they are down here. Hopefully not too far.
すごいですよ。
Well, we'll do our best to make sure Mr. Gator doesn't get sad. And Gator, I promise we're gonna save her. People and animals, I wonder if the doctor felt that way too.
お任せください。
Of course, I'm a human, and I'm saying there's no mistake. Although more of a skeleton, to be honest. Okay, that's great now.
私の音楽聴いていただけますか？
Alright, I'm gonna turn the speed up on because this shit's taking too long. It's taking too dang long.
俺が相手。
俺がぶっ飛ばしてやる。
あいつらは。
Bro, what? How is there like 1 HP left? Or like 10?
情けない姿を見せちまったな。
ポイント国定ロゼ
オン。私が相手をそちらに向かいます。来ませんよ。
Okay. They're literally right there. Just like before. There they are.
ラニーヤさん、無事ですか？
待ってろ、すぐに助けてやるからな。
勝手なことをベラベラと。お前ら、こいつら全員やっちまえ。
かかってきやがれ。まとめて下ろしてやる。
黄泉の霊気を味わう覚悟は終わりですか？
Just love that attack so much.
俺に任せろ。アームポイント国定ロゼオン。
God damn it, Chopper.
間違ってもレディーに手出すんじゃねえぞ。
パーティーテーブルキックソー。
How's Broman over there still alive?
まずい。
来いよ。3枚に下ろしてやる。
誰か早く止血を。
あいつらは俺が
Hey, you better not start bleeding against her.
楽しいミュージックを奏でましょう。
かすり歌、吹雪蹴り。
God, I love that attack. Sorry. No, I slowed it down, but it's fine. Chopper! Chopper! I'm gonna need you to do better, my guy.
もうダメか。
コックに逆らうとどうなるか
Sanji, can you
教
like
えてやる。待ってろ。
ムートンショット。
ブルック、
Dude!
気をつけろよ。はい。マナーの悪い野郎だ。俺が一から叩き込んでやるか。
ディアブルジャンブフルミエルアッシェ。
So tired of them.
私にお任せを。ソウルソリッド。
Thank you.
医者を呼んでくれ。
では私から行かせて。ソウルソリッド。
Thank you.
黄泉の剣。
なぜだ。数ではこっちが勝ってるってのになんで倒せねえ。
お前らとは格が違うんだよ。
It's the banana gator.
なんだこの音は。
バナナワニ？お頭、こいつ怪我してやつで。この前俺たちの邪魔をしやがったワニか。
Oh, and these are the ones who injured
どう
it
して
before?
バナナワニが邪魔しやがるんだ？
怪我をしたバナナワニ？あなたは
Oh, now she remembers. That's
ワ
crazy.
ニさん、傷ついた体を押してラニーヤさんを助けに。
おとなしくしてろって言ったのに。
バナナワニ、お前の心意気受け取った。
お頭、増援が来ました。
Oh my god, how many are there?
よし、一気に叩き潰せ。
また増えたぞ。
続々と湧き出てきやがって。
しつこい人たちですね。ですが、数でどれだけ勝ろうとも魂が砕けない限り私は負けない。ラニーヤさんは解放してもらいますよ。
Take you on, small fry. You guys handle the boss.
あんまり無茶すんなよ。
行くぞ。
Fighting with a banana gator is insane.
この感覚は。
力が湧いてきたぞ。
待ってろラニーヤちゃん、今助け出す。行くぞお前ら。よほほほほ。
そろそろあれやりませんか？
These things are freaking ridiculous. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and use it, I guess.
準備はいいか、二人とも。
I don't use the bond arts often.
眠り歌。
フランマージュ。ふら。シャッター。いつでも問題ないぜ。
Yeah, they're probably like, why don't you use the... I don't like to use the bond art moves because they're pretty OP.
仲間の力を見せてやる。
確定クラッシュ。
任せてくれ。
おいお前、下ろしちまうぞ。
マナーがなってねえの。
凍える剣、コツ、ソウルソリッド。骨に響きますね。私が相手をしましょう。私の、そして仲間たちの夢のため、こんなところで立ち。
皆さんありがとうございました。
いや、礼ならこのワニに言ってや
You
っ
should
て
give this gator a name, whoever he is.
ワニさん、子供の頃私あなたのことを助けたのよね。ごめんなさい。あなたのこと覚えていないの。でもこの前助けてくれたこと、そして今日助けてくれたこと、決して忘れないわ。ありがとう。
よし、治療終わったぞ。
Thank you for saving her. One more favor to ask. Tell her this. Tell her thank you for saving me when I was small.
ワニさん。
ワニ？
Gator? Made my wish come true. Thank you.
ワニ
ワニさ
お前の本当の願い叶えられてよかったぜ。
That was the last one, yo.
今度こそ無事に記憶のほつれを解消できたようね。
あ
あ。ワニさんにとって本当に大事だったのはお礼を伝えることだったんですね。
ワニの願い叶えられてよかったな。
力の方は取り戻せたのか？
ああ、バッチリだぞ。
くそー、次は絶対俺が行くからな。
記憶のほつれ次第だってリムが言ってただろ。
記憶世界の住人のことにも真剣になるなんて、ほんと不思議な人たちね。
リム？何か言った？
So weird she's responding like that this late in the game. It's probably just scripted for her to respond that way, even if, regardless of like the progress story-wise that you've made. Trophy earned, Certified Fray Fixer. Okay, so that was crazy. We should use Chopper more. I will go to the nearest save point, which I think is over here. It's over here, right? Yeah. Alright, y'all, so technically I'm finished with the story, but I do want to go back and defeat the final 10 challenge bosses, and I do want to as well peruse through the worlds one last time, but using Robin to try to find those last not I was gonna say sources, but that's not what I wanted to say. The records, so I can finish the objectives, because there's a few of them left. There's a few of them left. It's literally find like 3 or 4 of the Wofford things. And we still gotta get 2 more Yaya cubes. 2 Yaya cubes. 1 more piece of information on Wofford's past. 2 more pieces of information about the Olasic cubes. 2 more about the Colossi. And make 2 more dishes. Oh, I guess there's some more bounties. 3 bounties were added. Hidden Truth and Dressrosa. I kind of do feel like this is something I should do off stream though, but I feel like, I don't know, y'all let me know. Are y'all willing to watch me fight the other 10 hidden bosses, I guess? Not hidden bosses, the challenge bosses. Because if so, then that's probably what Monday's stream is going to consist of, and then Tuesday will be the demo at this rate, and then next Saturday will be when we'll start on the next game, which I'll go ahead and tell y'all what it's going to be, since technically I finished the story today. It is going to be, if I can pull up my phone, it should be Digimon Survive, and the next demo is going to be Immortals Phoenix Rising. So I already have everything downloaded. Yeah, so Immortals Phoenix Rising will be on Tuesday. I'm gonna finish up these bosses on Monday. And then next Saturday will be Digimon, the start of Digimon Survive. So I'll update the schedule accordingly. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. I know it was pretty lengthy with adding on the frayed memory and fighting Smoker. I had a lot of fun. I can't say a lot of fun fighting Audio, but he was a lot easier than I had anticipated. I still hope to get some answers about who the other guy was. I mean, if I had to take a gander at who the so-called brother was of Lim, it was probably the guy who betrayed Audio. And he might have went and found his body after he was executed and then just buried him on Wofford. But I'm not sure. Well, whatever. It's whatever. This video will be on my YouTube page before midnight tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening, a great rest of your weekend. Eat something good. Stay warm if you're somewhere that's cool. Stay cool if you're somewhere that's warm. And I will see y'all on Monday with the final installment, most likely, of... Was this the finale? So this was the story finale for One Piece Odyssey. And I think Monday I'm gonna dedicate that purely to the bosses. If y'all want to see it. Because if not, then it might end up getting switched to demo on Monday. And then starting Digimon Survive on Tuesday. So I'm kind of feeling like that might be it. Because I don't think y'all... Are y'all actually gonna want... Please demo Monday? Yeah, I know. I've been on this game for a really long time, so I might do that. Are y'all willing to actually watch me face the bosses, or you think I should just skip it? Because if not a lot of people are interested in watching, then I can just easily skip and do all this stuff off stream on my own. Okay, well, Gold says skip it. Anybody else? And saying it's up to me is not an option. Skip? Okay. Okay. Story is done. That's fair. Okay. I'll update the name of the stream then. I'll update the name of the stream to, Final. Which I'm actually gonna do that now. And, Monday will be the demo. Immortals Phoenix Rising. And then Tuesday will be the new game, which is Digimon Survive. Yeah, I'll just do all this stuff off stream. I've never played Immortals nor Digimon Survive, so those will be completely new. Hope y'all enjoyed the playthrough. I don't know what else to say, so I will just see y'all in the next one. Annyeong.